Mrs Elizabeth Richardson was one of the longest-serving members of staff at the College of Technology when she was profiled by the Students' Union News in 1949. Her service at the institution was quite extraordinary, as the article makes clear.
Mrs Richardson's memories span half a century of college life. She came here when the Boer War was on, and she was here throughout World War II. She distinctly remembers being given a day off for Queen Victoria's funeral. A dull, miserable sort of day, says Mrs Richardson. And she can recall the present registrar as a young junior, and the less said about that the better. She remembers the days when the curator and his wife lived in the building, with the room at the back of the curator's office as the family bedroom. Her mother and father, deputising for the curator in the holiday period, were actually the first people to use the room, and Mrs Richardson recalls turning the passage between the office and the back room into a bedroom and sleeping there. Mrs Richardson has worked here throughout 5 reigns, under 4 grammar school heads and 3 principals. We thought it tactless to ask her opinion of the principals, but we did ask her what she thought of the students, after giving up trying to work out how many she had seen in 49 years. You'll be delighted to hear that Mrs Richardson thinks that students today are better behaved than they used to be. But did we detect a note of regret in her voice? We had the feeling that she wouldn't object to an occasional old-fashioned rag in the full-blooded manner, providing the cleaners didn't have to sort out the mess afterwards. That, in brief, is the story of one of those college workers who are apt to be overlooked until they're missing. There may seem to be more downs than ups in the story, but Mrs Richardson's still smiling. She means to enjoy her retirement in the small house she's worked for during 30 years, but we have a feeling she'll still be dropping into the college, for old time's sake. A 50-year-old habit takes a lot of breaking. Good luck, Mrs Richardson.